Hello mate, my name is Harlequin Dusk and welcome back to my stream. So today it's all about Rise TCG as always. We've got plenty of things to discuss, namely a few things. The Kickstarter hasn't moved, I'm afraid, as far as we're aware. We're expecting good things as of like next week. I think Francois is looking at getting an update from customs. It's all customs, you know, there's nothing we can do, it's just stuck. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we hear something either tomorrow, next day. He said early next week, so there we go. Secondly, we've had a giveaway on the local Discord by one of our staple blokes. It is Mr. R182bot himself. He's thrown a little giveaway. Literally all you have to do is click a button and anyone who was part of the Discord gets a go. Literally to win one vault pack worth about 75 euros, dollars, pounds, whichever way you want to squeeze it. It's just that's the amount it is. So we had 5 winners already selected. They're all done by the giveaway bot. So well done to Bane Clegg ACS Collectibles, Aptone, Snafu, Lelinx, and Attack to Mortem. Well done to you boys. You know, very well done. I mean, I hope you get some absolutely amazing pulls. I've been watching some of the vault packs being opened. some of them are incredible. One guy actually pulled one of my good friends, Mr. Keep Running. He's one of the guys on this stream many times, many moons he's been following these streams. He actually pulled one of the 4 God packs in the vault packs. So essentially all of the cards were ridiculously rare, like really low pops, just all of them in sequence. There you go, boom, got a God pack, which we didn't even realise were a thing. So Francois just started laughing, cackling, going, ha ha ha, God pack, and we were like, what? And he was like, yeah, there you go, we got some God packs. So thanks Francois, thanks for the heads up, bro. But anyway, so let's move on to why we are all here. The giveaway draw. Yeah, as I say, there's nothing really to discuss too much about, like where the Kickstarter's at. It is just in customs. We've still got to get distribution and then obviously shipped out to everyone else. But unfortunately, that's where it's at. Next week, fingers crossed, we get some news. So we've got our list of selection. Yeah, the selection list, should I say? 22 entrants. This one, you should guys all have seen your names on here. Whoever commented on the post on the stream. We've got the pack here, which we will go through as well. We've also got my own selection, so I'm going to pick one of those. And also, this is a little game I'm going to play with you guys in a minute. So, right. Last week, I opened up a sample 2 pack for the giveaway. And this is what we had inside that one. We had a Pomp Cat as our rank infinite cat. We had a rank infinite Gremlin Demon. We had a rank 4 Keen from Keepers. We had a Robot Morpher. We had Felix the Destructor. Eternal Damnation, buffing all the evils. We have Clone General. We have Hourglass. Very nice pull. We have Electronic Brain. Oh, we have Eternal Damnation again. And we have Ozert in all his glittery glory. So that is the sample 2, and we also had a vault pack for the giveaway. So this one had, and I think this is everyone's favourite thus far, everyone was commenting on the French donut. People want the French donut. Obviously released in 2021. Put it in top loader because it's French and it's rarer than rare. So absolutely amazing that French donut. You got a pin-up Atlas, which is obviously always good. Obviously, because you haven't got any writing on the card, it's just put it down here. In order to play with this version of Atlas, please refer to another version. So the male version, essentially. We had Serenity from the sample 2s. We had Soren Galbraith as a holo from the Kickstarter, which is incredible. Like, I mean, honestly, well done. I hope this goes to someone who hasn't got part of the Kickstarter. I mean, I don't mind who goes to, really, but I hope it gets to someone who doesn't have that. And then, of course, the ultra rare, not jealous at all of this, lenticular stock and ether. I mean, honestly, that is a pull for the ages, and well done to you, whoever gets these. So there you go, guys. Right, that is what we've got. And that is going to go into this little slip here. All sleeved and ready to rock and roll. I've got my gold marker ready. I've changed the program. I've just gone on with the normal Google RNG because I didn't realise it was a thing. RNG generator. So 1 out of 22. 3, 2, 1. This is the list. Let's go. Who could it be? Let's go. Number 14. TDGR off. Todger off? Todger off? I don't know. TDGR off. Well done to you, mon frere. Congratulations indeed. That is the first of 10 pulls we're going to be doing of these. 10 weeks worth of these kind of giveaways. So TDGR off. I mean, I'm not going to try and explain the name because I have no idea. But there you go, my friend. You are the first winner. Fantastic. Good news, mate. We'll get that shipped out to you this week. I just need to get in contact with me. Follow the links in the Discord. Get in contact. And let's go. Let us go. So, that is all done. Very short, very sweet. It's so much shorter than the 4 one, when I had to do all the 4 packs and everything like that. It makes this stream a lot easier. So, I'll do my ones next, and then we'll move on to the little game for you guys for next week. So what I was going to try and do, as I mentioned to you last week, I was going to try and set up a top-down view of the game and get it all set up so we can actually have a real card game rather than have it on the tabletop simulator. Just try and have a real card game and make sure that you guys can see that the cards are how they play, you know, with the little whip of an actual card and just seeing everything like that. And that's the sound they make. Whip, whoop. But unfortunately, I've had a lot on this week and I haven't been able to do it. I will give you guys the news of what I've been doing this week in the Discord. Maybe I'll give it next week as well, but I'll get you guys an update on that. It's very cryptic at the moment, but you'll see the reason why. So I have managed to sort that out. We'll do for next week. I promise you. We will have a top-down game. If not a top-down game, there will be tabletop simulator, so we can just kind of get some actual gaming action on a Sunday evening for you lovely people. So today. It's like my second of 3 vault packs. So last week I got some really nice pulls. Thank you, Francois. So these are the selection that Francois has given me. So I'm just going to go off the front and off the back, and then just put this one away for next week. So these ones are mine. Put them over there. Right. So let's go for the sample 2. In fact, let's move us off the giveaway draw page because we can get a much better look. Look at that. I don't know if it's that. That's so nice. So much bigger. So much clearer. Okay, so this is the sample 2. Hopefully a legendary holo, because that is the best we can go for in this one. If it's an LCF, I may just throw the rest of the cards in the bin. No, I never do that. This Rise TCG, this thing's amazing. Right. Let's shuffle everything around. Okay, so we're going to go commons. Restoration. Restore all disabled skills and levels of your summoners. Again, this card is fantastic if you've got anyone who's playing Obscurantism or something that's going to disable your summoner's skills. Very good card to have. Restored skills can be played instantly on a flip as well, without tilting summoners or using cap points. So it can be a really interesting reversal for your game if you actually manage to do it. There is that Serenity, which we have just looked at. Obviously, Togeroff or TDGR has just won the holo version in his vault pack. Fantastic! Congratulations again to you, TDGR. TD. Domain of the Dead. I actually have this in full art, signed by the guy off one of the Patreon packs. It was my rarest card before I pulled the French holo. Which is like a unique card, but this was my rarest. I think it's a pop 30. It's a good card as well. All creatures in all cemeteries return to play on the battlefields of their respective owners, and they may no longer attack. Until the end of your turn, all your skeleton creatures gain +1/+1 charge counter. Obviously, what kind of deck are you going to be playing this in? I don't think I need to specify. Obviously, Lazarus is going to be the man for you. We've got Mute. Pretty straightforward. No action can be activated during his turn. Straightforward, to the point. Rank 2, so only 2 can be in your deck. Basically, massive counter for anything while it's utilising actions. The Fall. Now, this is an interesting card, not just because of its actual actions. So you got the 3 coin cost flip success, destroy all creatures of a chosen type, which can be massive if you're playing tribal. That's huge. And if you fail, target opponent chooses the type of creature to destroy. Can definitely backfire. But also the artwork. So if you're familiar with the Patreon, forgive my ramblings, but in the Patreon, this was actually flipped around the other way, and you didn't see any of them actually falling. It was called The Fall, and it was literally about there it stopped. And it was, I believe it was green or red. So it wasn't a yellow background either. So there are a lot of alternate artworks. And as I said to you last week, Francois is going to do a new prestige pack with a bunch of alternate art. So look out for that as well. At the dead end, all summoners in play lose 2 HP. From 1 coin flip success. Until the end of turn, your summoners are immune to damage. Can be incredible for you. 1 coin flip success. Opposing summoners lose 2 HP as well. Fail, your summoners lose 2 HP. 2 HP, should I say. So it can be a massive double-edged sword. It's as it says, at the dead end. It seems like a hit and hope card. You know, we all lose 2 HP. If I'm on the edge, or there's someone it can be fatal as well. I mean, if you think about someone who's on 2 HP with their last summoner, and you could literally just go, bronk, There you go. That's my card. But also, if someone's got 4 HP, you can literally, opposing summoners lose 2 HP. You can really do some damage. Plus, your summoners are immune to damage as well if they succeed in that flip. Could be big. Could be big. Purity. Oh my god. That is a fantastic pull. I believe I already have it, so it might go into my dupe pile. But Purity is one of my favourite cards in this game. Multi-target, 2 coin cost during your turn, bounce target constant card. Can be a real pain in the ass, like a real pain in the ass. If you have this as your incantation, it's sitting there. You've got coins coming from Alchemist or whichever way you're generating your coin. Pay as many as you like. You can then just go, right, bounce that, bounce that, bounce that, bounce that, bounce that, bounce that. All across the board, just going, I'm bouncing yours, bouncing that, and bouncing that one, and I'm bouncing that one, and I'm bouncing that one. Straight back to the hand. I mean, downside is obviously they could replay them next turn, but that's wasting their cap points and essentially like creating a massive space for you. Purity is phenomenal. I absolutely love this card. Definitely one that you want to be able to fish out of your deck. Oh, we have Milicia. I don't believe I've had her yet. That's a nice little addition. With flight, and I believe that's doors don't really block her either because she is a keeper. One of the rare keepers that aren't just an eyeball on a body, which is great. It's pretty much their thing. Looking a little bit, if you look at this one, it looks a bit like the Kingdom Hearts key, with what's it, Sora's key. So her attack is a star, and her defense is 3. Star is the number of doors you control. For a 1 coin flip success, Milicia can open a door or anything that has a lock, or is anything that is like, I think it's shackled or trapped, or I can't remember what the term is. Essentially, certain things that you can one of their actions will be that to release them from their captivity. I don't know, captivated. I can't remember what the term is, but yeah. So, and then that means there's one that's a captive skeleton, for example, and he can't do anything until you can remove that, the shackles, the bonds, and then once you can, he's actually really powerful. So she can probably get him out of that as well, which is great for a 1 coin flip success. Milicia, not a bad pull for a rare. Love it. Okay, moving on to the hollows. We have Zed Dogs. I like that. That's actually really cool with the weird eyes and everything like that. Francois done an amazing job on the hollowerization, I want to say. Maybe, I'm not sure. So, until the end of your turn, Zed Dogs gain. I can't remember what that one is. Drain, I think it is. So after combat phase, if your creature with Drain is blocked and survives, it gains a +1/+1 charge counter. So pretty amazing on a 2/2. Zed Dogs, who knew? Absolutely amazing. Serenity, there we go. That's exactly the card. Exactly that card has just been pulled for TDGR. Fantastic. Well done to you. We don't go. Come on, legendary. Come on. Oh, it's a rare. Oh, it's a summoner rare. It is. Oh, Alior Dagnus. Looking amazing in his alternate art. Look at that glitteriness there. That eye pops. Absolutely pops. Fantastic. Again, now Alior Dagnus is the master of diseases. So he summons a rank infinite spirit creature, spreading diseases. He gives dementia to target opponent creature, spreading that disease. He gives, I think that's trauma to a target creature, and then finally he gives madness. Madness, as I've explained to you many, many times, is probably one of the worst things for you to face when another player can literally go, well, I now control your mad cards. So, there we go. Guys, loving that. That is my Rise sample 2-pack. Done. Now, old biggin right here. Sample packs, vault packs. Honestly, guys, the amount of willpower it takes not to just rip them. Like, I've just been sitting on them, sitting there going, yeah, it's all right. I'll just wait. I'll wait for the streams as they come. But let's see how this goes. Ooh, a mushroom. Nice. I don't think I have a mushroom. That's an interesting one. It looks like it's a really early sample. We're up from 2021. Oh, I like it. I do like it. I mean, it's not what I was expecting. I was expecting like a French or like a I don't know, what's the other ones? Just the sample 2s, which have been standard pretty much coming out. But that is very nice. I like it. So for a sample, like original sample, should I say, from 2021, going back a way there, I will take that all day. Ooh, it's a pixel art Patreon, and it is Nocturne, looking amazing. I mean, look at that, that pops. That glittering is just insane. The pixel glitter, for some reason, just seems a little bit more chunky. You know what I mean? Like a little bit more chunky. God damn, that looks good. Oh, it is. Like literally, if you couldn't, you can see it there like a mono, but like if you look at it under our lights with two eyes, oh, tis a thing of beauty. Oh, another cold legendary. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. So as I said to you guys last week when I got another cold legendary, so the legendary icon now, so that A in the middle would be all embossed gold. So it's like that. It's called, Francois calls it a hot embossment or hot logo. Yeah, there's a lot of glitter in that card, Barton. So the cold one has the normal type A. So let's see what we got here. Oh my god, it is 4 arms, looking absolutely stunning. Look at that. So an important card to play, like if you're just playing the game. Incredibly powerful, rare, very rare, but also just incredibly powerful. Place the equipment on one of your summoners. The equipped summoner, not important to note that that's a summoner, not a creature, can now single-handedly summon a card that has the Together ability. Now, it's a sample from original samples again with the cold holorization. I don't know, embossment, I want to say. I don't know. We've obviously reworded the card as well to make it a little bit easier to understand. But essentially means any cards with this mean that if you're going to play them, you have to then tilt your 2 summoners to activate both the cap points to do it. So 4 arms obviously makes it so much easier to play those, really, because the ones with those cards, the cards with that ability, that Together ability, are always the ones that you really want to play. So there's a reason why you kind of restricts you with that. But look at that gold. I mean, that is lovely. Oh no. Yeah, okay, so I'm loving this now. I'm loving it. It's a really nice pack, this one. What else we got? What else we got? So, we've got... Oh my god. That is a French... Is that a French holo? Yeah, that is a French holo accumulation irresistible. Irresistibly. My goodness, look at that. That is... nice. Right then, so we're looking at it from back in French 2021. Come on, you can do it. There you go, focus it. Yeah, 2021. Oh, that is lovely. Well, thanking you, Francois. I will be taking some of that action. And then finally, so we got a test. We do have a test. It's looking like it's going to be Atlas Lenny. Oh my god, look at that. He is awesome. In from 2022. You can get some, yeah, there you go, some focus. Atlas looking powerful as anything. Yeah, very rare French sample card. Yeah, holo as well. Absolutely amazing. Yeah. Oh, so there you go, guys. That is my... Man, I got some, like, that was some gold right there. I'll be sleeving them up shortly. And the mushroom, of course, loving that. That was a really interesting pack, actually. There was something in there that I hadn't expected to see before, or since. So there we go. Right. So, Barton, as you are here and Cavo has just shot off, let us play a game. So, I'm going to call it 1 to 4 on the top row and 1 to 4 on the bottom row. I would like you to give me 2 numbers between, like, from 1 to 4, and I'd like you to tell me which one. So go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah. So and then you can select this week's giveaway prizes. I will wait your judgments. So just literally type in 2 numbers, like 1 and 3, 2 and 4, whichever way you want to do it. And we're gonna wait. I know, because it's a delay. It's a delay that it's quite irritating at times, because she's like sitting there going, okay, so I'm going to try and talk to you, and then you're saying on 2 and 4. Okay, Barton, here we go. Alright, so put that over there, and number 4. That's that. there you go then. So, without further ado, let us open the sample 2-pack. I'm really hoping you guys are going to be pulling some legendary hollows because, quite frankly, they are incredible. No worries, man. No, don't worry about it. I want to kind of get people more involved. It's like, you know, otherwise it's just me doing these things, and I want to go, like, you guys are always here, Barton, you're always a staple. Joker's favour, always a staple. Cavo's here every now and again. Raph, you know, all these guys. Like, I want to kind of get you guys back involved in it as much as I possibly can as well, because you guys are my key supporters, should I say. Right then, let us continue. So the sample 2s for next week's giveaway. Key lads, during your turn, tilt key lads to open and close a door. Keeper guy. I'll shuffle this here. We've got a Z Destructor. So looking a bit like a well-known pop singer, a little bit. Not gonna go with that one. He's got the pierce, so he can go straight through anyone's defenses, and any excess damage will be done directly to their summoner. For a 1 coin flip success, the Z Destructor destroys target door. So there's again door themed on this one. We've got Keylaz and the door. If you fail, however, on that flip, target opponent chooses and destroys a door or creature on your battlefield, so it can backfire. If none are in play, the Z Destructor dies. So he, the one who gets destroyed. Could be good. Could be good. Celil, beautiful card. Very much in tandem with Lilith. Once more, the risque action going on there, as you can see. 2 coins on the action, flat cost. Celil summons a rank infinite bat creature. Not unlike that Nocturne. I just pulled the Pixel Art Nocturne. When placed in a cemetery, a 1 coin flip success, Celil summons 2 rank infinite bat creatures under your control. We can't complain with that. We have a Z Howler. This is nice. We've got some cool cards coming out here. Cards that, yeah, definitely looking pretty good. So got advantage. Z Howler may not attack unless there is at least 1 creature in your cemetery. For a 1 coin flip success, Z Howler bounces a target zombie creature from your cemetery, so returns it to your hand. That's pretty powerful right there. So yeah, I mean, he can just literally start bouncing zombies directly straight out of your cemetery. Can't complain with that guy. I'm starting to see a real running theme with this one here. We've got a lot of undead stuff going on. So Demonic Soul gains a +1/+1 for each skeleton creature on your battlefield and in your cemetery. Huge card for a skull deck. It's like a skeleton deck, should I say. Absolutely amazing. I know the risque cards are going to be big time, unless they already are. People love the risque ones, myself included. Bounty Hunter. So I put a 3 coin cost bounty counter on target enemy creature. When that creature dies, add the total amount of coins from the bounty counters to your stock. So if you've got like 3 bounty counters on that, suddenly you've just got 9 coins. Love that. Right, so we've got 2, 3. We got this. We have 1 coin flip success. Bounty Hunter. We've already had him plenty of times, guys. We've seen him before. He's good. Unicorn Rider, one of my favourite cards. I do love just the little mean face on her. You know, she's just there going, I'm going to F some stuff up. She's there on her little stuffed unicorn. It reminds me very much of my youngest daughter. I'm not going to lie, because, yeah, she's evil. but yeah, so with Flight and Pierce, 2/2, 1 coin flip success. Until the end of turn, give Flight and a 2/2 charge counter to target unicorn creature. Beautiful card. Oh, one that we haven't had. Oknar's Orb is. When I was working on this, working on the rewording with a few of the guys. KR keep running. JSK Wolf and obviously the old man Rise TCG Guilds himself, and this was one of those cards that we all just kind of went, how to get this wording right and try and produce it so that we can get as much of the artwork in there. And as you can see, it was very difficult. It's also an absolute. It's a horrible card. We call it the troll card. So Oknar's Orb, when invoked, target opponent gains control of Oknar's Orb. So there you go. So you play it, goes straight to your opponent, who you choose, your target opponent. Before the draw step of the current controller of Oknar's Orb's Yeah, so before the draw step of the current controller of Oknar's Orb. See, I wrote this, well, we wrote this all together, and even I'm still sitting there going, okay, right, yeah. So before the draw step of the current controller of Oknar's Orb, so the guy who's done it before his draw step, if they have no cards in their hand, 2 points of damage is dealt to each of their summoners. So again, straight away, troll. After the draw step of their turn, the current controller must now flip. When they flip, they've got the success, Oknar's Orb randomly destroys a creature on the battlefield of the current controller. So yeah, so he's not only just lost his 4 life points from his summoners, 2 each of course, he's now starting to lose creatures. If no creatures are on Oknar's Orb on his battlefield, deal another point of damage to each summoner they control. So that's 3 each. If it fails on the flip, current controller discards a card from their hand. So this is one of those ones where you kind of sit there going, I'll just take the discard. I don't want to lose. I don't want to have to do this thing, but you have to flip. After the flip resolves, control of Oknar's Orb transfers to the next player in the cycle. So that's what I mean. It is just a troll card. It just goes round the board, just really hurting people and really annoying people. So a lot of people have said, well, why don't like the other people try and attack it as because it is a creature incantation and an imminent because you can play it anytime you like. But then you've got a 9 block on the thing as well. Like I say, it's big, it's bad, it's annoying, and it means that it's one of your opponents or yourself is going to have to. Yeah, no, don't trust me. There's a lot of wording. But it's going to be one of those cards that, like, once you've kind of understood what it does, this is like I'd say it's like a rarity that there is this much wording on a card. But once you understand what it does, you're just going to be sitting there and you're going to pull it and you're going to go, there you go, and just let that do its damage around the table until someone manages to remove it or somehow destroy it or whichever way around it that gets removed. But yeah, it's a troll card, a proper troll card. Anyway, so moving on swiftly. I say swiftly, taking a while. Right, so we've got the rank 1 spellcasters. We all know what the spellcasters do. Basically, you cannot play any other cards aside from rank 1's spellcaster. And next time you draw, exclude it. Ooh, straight into rares. So we've gone from, like, we haven't got any comments on this one. Sorcery. Sorcery's lovely. Search your cemetery for an imminent card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Boom, there you go. For 2 coin costs, play that card directly from your cemetery. Amazing. Can we be looking at a legendary? Can it be done? Can it be done? Oh no, but it is a summoner. It is a summoner, and it's Izzet. Oh, so that's great. We had Ozet last week. So Izzet, not the he's the weaker of the two because his removal is an ability and not an action. Abilities are obviously the little bits and pieces. So that one there, like that's an ability, and these things are the actions. So obviously the text with the coin costs and the flips, the actions. Those are the things you want to be removing. Your abilities, not so much. But we had it's very early doors. It's the alpha sets. The abilities could come into their own as a big player. So Izzet removes an ability from target opponent's creature. He cancels target opponent creature's invocation and sends that creature to its owner's cemetery. Can be annoying. Can be very annoying. Izzet reveals the top card of target opponent's library. You may then invoke the revealed card and destroy it, or destroy it, should I say. Izzet copies and activates any skill from another summoner you control, regardless of the current skill level of that summoner. Yeah, there you go. I mean, you know, he's Izzet and Ozet. So, I hope you guys have read, well, you've learned a little bit of stuff about Oknar's Orb there. One of, as you've said there, Barton, whoever plays that card is going to be hated, especially in a 6-player game. Yeah, I mean, like, it is the troll card. It is, like, literally the one card that people are going to be like, seriously? Why? Come on. You know. But yeah, what'd be great is if like all 6 players just gonna go, okay, and just then every turn everyone's just having to just flip for these horrendous things. Okay, right then. Oh, could it be? I don't know. We're going for it, guys. We're going for it. Ooh, let's pull that a bit. Let's pull this round off. Okay. Oh, it's French. It's French. Oh, mutisme. I think that's how you say it. Mutisme. Wow. There you go. Aucune action ne peut être activée durant cette heure. So, I mean, it's enough said. It's French, and it's going to be from 2021. It's going to be one of the earliest cards ever printed. It's not got the black border, so there was an experimental black border that went around for some of them. which are the rarest of the rare because there's less than one set. So once you got the cards, they're gone. But French is always good. People want French cards. They are like the earliest cards, earliest concepts of the game. Okay, there you go. Oh, it's a full art card. Oh, amazing. I've actually pulled one of these for myself from one of my first packs. This is return full art, as in there's nothing else on it whatsoever. Yeah, I mean, it's an amazing card. Fantastic. I mean, well done. It's rarer than rare. I mean, I say it's rarer than rare. I've just pulled it. This is the second time I pulled one. but yeah, so whoever gets it, fantastic, guys. I mean, yeah, absolutely phenomenal. What are we looking at here? Oh, we're looking at an uncommon. Sample 2. It's Renewal Prophecy. Beautiful card. You may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. If you do so, your opponent must do the same. Important card to play, be able to play. Let's put this over here. And then, what else have we got? Oh, it's a Kickstarter. It's a rare from Death's Gambit. Sorrengal Braith. Oh my god. That's the second one. The second one I pulled. That was like, we've just had this one from TCG. Or for TCG. Fantastic. Sorrengal Braith. So he definitely gives Pierce to one of your creatures, which is huge, because it basically means they get trampled if anyone's familiar with Magic the Gathering, but any excess damage that they do past their block goes directly to the summoner. There you go. Sorrengal Braith gives +1/+1 to all knight creatures. Not too many knights in the game as of yet, but it is early doors. It's still the alpha set. And Sorrengal Braith definitely gives riposte to all your creatures. Obviously, we've done this. We've reworded this. That's now fight back as an ability. But riposte is quite a nice one. I don't know. I would like to have kept riposte. Never mind. There you go. Sorrengal Braith, guys. Look at that guy. He's looking pretty stunning with his halberd. Looking good. And then finally, for the Lenny, it's a test Lenny. Oh, it's Tyron. Tyron. Look at him. Go in there, and there, and there, and there. So Tyron allows you to draw a card. Tyron definitely gives... So this is obviously before we reworded it. He definitely gives fight back to a targeted creature. Fight back doubles damage dealt by creature when defending. And then Tyron eradicates a targeted creature. Then each opponent may draw a card. There you go. I mean, it's his alternate art and everything. So, big standout one there. Massive standout one there. Lovely one for anyone who's not part of the Kickstarter and has managed to get a card on them. Lennies are always good. And Renewal Prophecy, it's just nice to have. It's nice to have a sample 2 card. So, that, my friends, is next week's draw. That's what you'll be playing for. Again, same rules as usual. Just come in, watch the stream, enjoy, whatever you want to do. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Very simple stuff. Everyone knows the concept nowadays. I mean, it's not too one. It's not exactly the newest concept in the world, I'm not going to lie. The most original, should I say. So, yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Boom. Make sure you get the comments down. It's very important. I need to deal to it. If you've already commented in the chat, the live chat, don't worry about commenting on the video. But if you haven't, please drop a comment. So next week, yeah, like I said, we're going to try and sort out a game. Again, if I can't get an opponent or can't sort out the camera angles or get it so it matches up on the screen well enough so you guys can see it and understand it, then it will go on Tabletop Simulator and it'll be like a virtual game, which is kind of easier for you guys to see because I can just hold Alt and it'll just bring up a big card in front of you so we can see what we're doing and how we're playing. But that's for next week. As for this week, that is all I've got for you. There is literally sorry there isn't so much news on the Kickstarter or anything else. Obviously, as time goes by, my next week I've only got my last Vault Pack and Sample 2 to open for myself. So, so yeah, that's basically me running out of stuff to open for you guys. So it'll be more about the games. It'll be obviously being this giveaway stuff every week for the next 10 weeks. But once I receive my Kickstarter stuff, yeah, I'll be opening some huge stuff. I'll be opening all of the alpha boxes. We've got the collector's boxes. We've got the pre-cons. We've got lots and lots and lots of goodies. Also uncut sheets. But yes, so that's all she wrote, fellas. Well, ladies and fellas, should I say? So yeah, with that being said, guys, enjoy. I will see you next week, hopefully. And again, just like, subscribe, comment. Right, see you later, guys. Bye bye.